Evening guys, welcome to another G.S.I paranormal investigation. Tonight you find myself and the team at quite a windy Mansfield cemetery. Joining me as usual, we've got Ralph, we've got James, and we've got a new team member, Theo, who's out with us for the first time tonight.
Hello.
You excited?
Yeah.
Good. Ralph, tell us a bit about Mansfield graveyard.
Not a lot to say really. It is one hell of it. It's the biggest graveyard I've been in. It goes back to early to mid 1800s. It's been extended a few times, got a lot of history. Hopefully we'll get some stuff tonight. I have been here before and we did get a little bit, so we're hoping we can maximise that and get a lot more, but it's going to be difficult. We have to be really careful. Wind's quite high when it goes
tonight.
through.
Yeah, it's very windy.
And we're not going to be standing still too long because it's cold.
And I do apologise, James is with us behind the camera as well. Give everyone a wave, James. Sorry mate, I forgot you was there.
I forgot he was there, he was holding the camera.
He's holding the camera, I know, bless him. But yeah, it is
man.
quite windy tonight. It's been raining on and off. We're hoping that we've seen the worst of the weather for today.
Yeah.
We hope. But we'll get ourselves unpacked, get ready, and we'll see you shortly. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Right, explain to the
What, like
camera.
round where we are, or
Yeah.
like close to your ear?
Fairly close, somewhere around here. Because when you guys were just talking, then I just heard it dead faint. I couldn't make it out.
All he said is, do you want the K2 meter?
No, just after you said that, I heard this like a, and it was just around here.
Start. Yeah, cracking. So start asking out here, mate. Shall
I'm
we?
just gonna.
It's good a places, isn't it? For getting stuff.
And do you want to explain?
Yeah, so we've just wrapped up the intro, guys, and got ourselves set up and just walked down the path, and Ralph was going through a little bit of spiel about the place because it's our first time here. Ralph's been before, and I asked James if he wanted the K2 meter tonight, and then Ralph's heard a voice right next to him, like a hiss or a sigh or something, and myself, James, Theo and James are a little bit further away from Ralph, so he's been a bit startled by that. So we're going to start now right where we are. So Ralph's got the dictaphone on, James has got the K2 meter, my torch is off. Over to Ralph.
Is there anyone here with us at the moment? Did I just hear someone whisper?
That's the third, first to the camera.
Did you whisper right next to me? I was facing down the valley to the graveyard and you whispered behind me.
If there's somebody here that just made a noise to get Ralph's attention, can you make the lights on the K2 meter go up, please? Can you just show us that you're here by making them lights flicker? Right, you just make it up to 2 lights or 3 lights, not the full 5, just 2. Just a little flicker to say that you're here with us. That's a really fast start, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, straight away.
Not even
instant.
Not even turned the camera on yet.
I was going to say, did you switch the camera on? But
James just missed it. We were just setting up, weren't we?
oh, make them lights flicker. Is that you that whispered into or near Ralph's ear?
There's Johnny here with us. Can you make the light go up on that meter over there? It's got a green light on it at the moment. Can you make it go up to the next light? I can't see a name in this gravestone here.
John, are you here? If you're here, can you make the light on James's meter go up, please? James is this person.
Just flickered 3. Can you do that again with the camera? Make that flick up to 3 again like you've just done.
Is that John here with us? If it is, please come forward. We don't mean you any harm. We'd love to have a conversation with you.
Come on, John. If that's you, John, set these lights off.
Just make sure it wasn't me, James. Come in closer. No.
No.
Thank you, John. If that was you, just did that. Can you do it again, mate, please? Really appreciate it. Make it flicker once more for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. We've got a John.
John, are you laid to rest just here where we're standing?
Yes.
John, thank you for coming forward and making yourself known. Have you got a message you want to give us? Make the lights go up for yes. Or this that I'm holding, record your voice. You can speak into this and I'll listen back to it later. So, John, do you like us being here?
You do.
Good.
Take
Yeah,
that as a
we
yes.
like being here as well then. Do you miss talking to people?
Lights for yes.
No.
Are you with your family? Are you with friends? Are you on your own? Are you trapped?
Flicking.
Flickered on, are you on your... Can you just confirm, are you on your own here?
No.
Have you properly passed over?
No.
Gone.
It's gone. Might have moved on, Ralph. The lights have gone off.
I didn't know it was John. Thanks for coming forward.
How about that for a start?
We'll stop it there. Rest in peace.
Thank you, John. Excellent.
Thanks, John. We'll move on now.
Cracking start. Then a move from over there. If there's any spirits here with us at the moment, can you come forward, please? You don't mean any harm. We're just here to see you and learn from you. If you're here with us, can you make the lights on this meter that James is holding? This is James. Can you make the lights on this meter go up, please? Can you show us that you're here by moving the lights?
We're calling on spirits that's not passed over properly yet and still attached to this area. Can you make the lights go off if anyone's here with us? Can you make the lights go off if anyone wants to communicate with us?
Perhaps if we introduce ourselves, you'll do the same. My name's John.
I'm James.
I'm Ralph.
I'm Jill.
I'm James.
Your name is, if you're speaking to this, we'll give you the name. If you don't want us to hear your voice, just make the lights go up. It's on green at the moment. It goes all the way up to red. What about if someone's here that can dart?
What was it? I heard something.
Was that not you?
No. I heard something and I looked
It's
round.
right behind you.
Yeah.
The best way I
It's
can
like
describe
like
it
a
is
scream.
best thing I can describe it as is this.
I thought it was more
It was over there though, yeah, but on the path like gravel. Someone scraping the foot.
I
I thought that was you, Chubby. That wasn't me. Yeah.
Is that someone trying to get our attention?
That you making that noise behind me a second ago. Can you let the lights go up on the 2 meter? You're trying to get our attention.
We heard you and we appreciate that, thank you. Can you do it again for us please?
Did you make that noise because you wanted to move us to move away from them graves over there? Do you not like us in that spot?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I heard something just walking off, like when we were stood there.
Same sort of noise?
It was
What, footsteps
constant,
or-
like just someone.
Someone trying to get our attention
Walking.
and they're trying to walk near us.
So there's something there. That's excellent. It's a good
Well,
start.
make these lights go up to red. Just to say that you're here.
If you hear anything, Theo, just shout up, yeah?
Hopefully that was a bird or something, man. Just saw something go across the kind of
Well,
tree.
show Theo that you exist by making these lights go up.
Theo's... Oh, something running past you then, James. It was your arm. Caught it out of my peripheral. We've all come here to see you tonight, but Theo, it's his first time out tonight and he's really interested to see you, to hear you. Can you make the lights on this meter go up? Can you make a noise near Theo for us?
Did you hear that behind you?
Did you hear that?
Footsteps over there.
Just flicker.
Yeah.
Did you hear that as well? I heard
Yeah.
like
Oh, did you?
All my
Footsteps.
shoulders went all cold then, but I think it's probably because you just said there's something over
Did
there.
you what? You just catch a shuffle?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Do you hear it, Theo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
We had a
multiple
slight flicker
footsteps.
there. We've had a
Second,
slight flicker
I heard
here.
multiple
Let's move on a bit.
footsteps.
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
get a bit more.
It's almost like he's trying to circle us then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something here's trying to circle us. He's sussing us
Are
out.
you following us?
Right, let's just wait here, and I'm
Is
gonna
this
point the
you,
camera
John, following us,
off into an area,
Okay.
or is this another spirit?
just to see if we get anything.
No, that's fine.
If it's
So
another
James has
spirit
got
and
the
not John,
camera
from that
panned over
area,
there,
you
guys.
might
We're
have
still
lights going
behind
up on
here,
this K2
conducting the
meter.
investigation at the moment. Got any lights on that, Chubby?
No.
Nothing yet?
Just the slight flicker when we was on the grass, slight flicker here, but let's try and move on a bit. Nothing at the moment.
If the spirit's here that's making the footsteps, can you do it again, please? We do appreciate it. Can you come forward, please? Make the noise
Can you hear
again.
that noise in front of us?
No, I didn't hear.
Like a really silent flapping of a bird's wings.
No, I think it's the tree, bud.
Yeah, it might
I think
be.
it's the leaf I can hear flapping.
Right, John.
Yeah.
On here, there was a white movement, but it's when you put your arm up. So it obviously caught a bit of reflection off the IR line.
Right, do you want me to do it again, see if it does it again?
Yeah.
So whereabouts?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing?
Yeah, it's just leaf up
Yeah?
here. From here.
Right, so
Yeah.
just count that then, guys.
So I'm gonna step forward a bit.
Yeah, that's fine, bud, sorry. Need to be aware as well, is that house is over there, Ralph, where them lights are? Oh, that's the main road, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's the main road over there,
Okay.
so you'll get that.
Oh, that's right, it's like, I don't know if it's more than one, but it's like it's going round in a circle.
I just heard another 2 steps again.
I'm starting to feel a little bit uneasy, I am.
How do you feel, mate?
Me.
Yeah. If you feel a change in your body, you feel like you can feel different energies,
Like
the air, the
lightheadedness
atmosphere's like
and stuff.
thick and stuff, let us know.
Right,
Because
try this
sometimes-
ghost box then.
Right. So what we're doing now, guys, Ralph's got the spirit box out. Is it the clean sweep?
Yeah.
Just going to use the clean sweep, see if we can get anything come through.
I know,
How does everyone feel at the moment? Sort of like,
Still uneasy.
so you're feeling energy. What about you, Thea?
Just the same.
You feel just the same, James?
I feel like
I do feel like we're
every
surrounded
time we
by
turn
something,
away,
but nothing too
something just
dangerous.
moves behind us.
Like to get your attention.
So on. Yeah, it's just
Try,
like
feel like they're trying to get a sort of vantage
curiousness,
point.
isn't it, about us.
Yeah.
Like they're moving between trees, or
Yeah, I don't feel too bad at the moment.
it's
be
just like
honest.
every now and then I just hear a sort of like a 1-2 sort of
Yeah, this foot like it's moving position, and that is coming from all around us. But it doesn't feel like we're getting some up that end, down that end at the same time. It's one area and it seems to be moving round, almost like, if you like, one spirit
Yeah.
that's moving position. That's what it seems to be at the moment.
I don't know if it was just something else, but I heard like a cup being dropped up there.
A what? A cup?
Yeah.
Or like a paper cup?
Well, it's like when you play ping pong or tennis and you hit
Mm.
the ball, something like that.
What, on the path or on the grass?
I don't know, it's there.
Was that you that Theo heard making noises? Can you make the lights flash if it was? Please stop playing games, come forward. Make them lights flash for us. Did Theo just hear you?
See them lights in there?
Yeah, I can see it, mate, but it's not flash. That's a welcome.
Oh, yeah, it's something like that, isn't it?
I didn't hear that. I just heard.
Does anyone want to say hello?
Let's say hi, Jackson.
Is there someone that wants to say hello to us? Can you give us a name?
That's starting to flicker. That's 4 times now.
Can you give us a name, please?
Flickered again. Every time you ask it for its name, it flickers.
That's a good sign.
Can you tell us your name through this device that Ralph's holding in his hand? And let the lights flicker if you're able to tell us your name.
The flicker then?
Yeah. Go on then, tell us your name through the device that Ralph's holding in his hand. Maybe can't. What are you doing? That just said what you're doing. Did you hear it?
We're trying to communicate with you.
Red.
Going to red.
Yep.
Can we not talk to you then?
Have you just arrived here and seen us? That said yes, didn't it?
I don't know.
That definitely said yes.
At first I thought it was yes, but then it continued.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll look back on the edit on that one.
Did you just say yes on that device? Make the lights flicker.
Yeah. Will we see you tonight? Will you show yourself to us? Can you say hello?
Yes.
Can you say hello, please?
Flicker again.
What's your name?
That's a get some sleep. I don't know if that's related to us or a channel. Keep hearing whistling.
Yeah.
Is that you whistling? Can you whistle? Almost feels like I've got stronger energy coming. Like just brand new energy coming.
Are you watching us at the moment?
Just random, isn't it?
Yeah. Them whistles are always at the same channel,
Yeah.
so we'll have to discount that.
Actually, remember is even though there's noise going forward, this is a reverse sweep.
That's a get out.
So get out, definitely.
Would you want us to get out for?
You're not like us here.
Was that you that James just saw?
Are you near the chapel? Should we pull it on this device and move on a bit and then go use a different one?
Let's move on a
Sounds
bit
like a plan.
further. Could it have possibly been a bird flying?
No, because it
Or
was
bigger?
it was
was it?
sort
Was
of it was sort of opaque, but it was
Yeah.
sort of the size of a bird. But it was
Right.
it was
Do you remember earlier on when I said to you,
Up there where you saw
up there
something
and
go
I
across.
thought something go across like that?
Yeah. Do you want to move over there? There's a gap to go through.
Yeah.
Yes, one's down. Just one's down.
John. It was about like this height,
Okay.
and it was like I'd say about that big,
Okay.
but also like that sort
Wide
of thin
sort of thing,
sort of
yeah,
depth,
yeah. Wow.
and it just flew across and then disappeared.
Yeah, but we didn't get it on camera.
I don't think it would have picked it up.
What?
Yeah, I thought someone was shining on that. Might be a reflection over there.
What, way up there?
No, it's going back to the tree.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Remember on the last video, the young one was picking up on reflections of,
That was on the road.
was it cones?
Yeah, no, this
Yeah,
was,
there's some,
yeah,
there's two
yeah,
things
it was
reflecting
quite-
there, look.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Discount.
Discount it, and
Anyone hear that?
What was that?
Footsteps following us.
second, James,
Footsteps following us right there.
is that what you heard?
I don't know, I kind of heard rust.
I don't know.
On the grass or the path?
On the grass, but
You heard
it could have
the
been the
grass.
tree.
Yeah, so Theo could have been the tree, but you both heard the same thing.
But it sounded like someone was like sort of trying to keep their balance walking around that bit.
It's almost, it does, in a weird way, almost feel like we've got something with us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not with us, it's curious about us. Footsteps on that path that's gone. So the main thing we seem to be picking up on is footsteps. You and Theo have just potentially something on the grass over there. Just about to walk up here, I've heard footsteps on that path next to us. I don't know if it's attention or if they're just trying to get a better angle. I don't know, strange.
But it seems like whenever we turn our back,
Exactly, so is that attention or is it something moving with us to keep observing us but it's making a racket?
it's like when we then look at the area,
Same again,
I didn't hear anything.
it's on the grass this time.
I'm pretty sure it was the grass and not the tree, because we've had a few gusts there, and it's not making that same noise.
If you're here with us now, come forward please. Can you show yourself to me, James or Theo? Can you make a noise around us? Keep hearing the same thing. Either side of me. Hear that one?
No.
You didn't hear that?
Touches off it.
That light over there.
It
It's on the
people
blade.
leave lights for graves. So I'm driving in.
Were you hearing it?
Over there on the grass, over there on the path, and the one that I just heard was over there underneath the tree. But that was the biggest one of the three, and they didn't hear it.
Do you hear
I
that?
heard something then, yeah.
There's more over there, I thought.
That one was. It was over that way.
It was in that vicinity.
Light, I thought it was something new in the tree, in the darkness of the trees.
problem with going in there is it's dense with graves. I don't want to go
I
around
want
graves.
some vibes going in there.
A lot of them tombstones here.
Yeah, what we're getting at the minute, guys, it seems to be noises like footsteps all around us at the moment. Don't know if it's for attention or is something following us or just trying to keep away from us. I don't know.
But
it's always when we turn our backs.
and they're not happening on the same wind pattern,
They're not.
which like you'd expect a big gust of wind and then you'd hear it. It'll be a tree, but
Yeah.
it's happening just random.
You feel? Right, so we've covered partial section of the cemetery, and we head into sort of like, I suppose you could say it's the south area. Should we have a break? Why not?